I'm Clay Newman. This is the Zoo Review.
For the first time here in Zoo Review, I do think I should start this particular video with a warning. Today's animal that we'll be discussing is particularly violent and disgusting. It's the American pig. Now, I reason every country has a pig of their own, but the American pig is a particularly vile creature, so we're going to be focusing on them today. This first category is adorableness, and wow, I truly believe, fuck the police. I also believe none of you should be fucking the police. All I'm saying is there's a reason they're called pigs, and it's not just because of the way they act. Firefighters. Now, that is a fuckable public servant. They're like quarterbacks, meet motorcycle riding daredevils. There's no calendars of cops. The closest thing to an adorable cop you could possibly get is, of course, stripper cop. But big old dicks aren't adorable. They're scary. In this category, the pig gets 0 points. Category 2, Badasness. The American pigs are giant fucking pussies. Anytime they get caught murdering somebody, their excuse is that they're afraid for their life. Even the pigs out there with only moderate bloodlust use fear as an excuse to beat the shit out of somebody that they just don't fucking like. Get hit in the head with a plastic water bottle, mace a dozen peaceful protesters. Old man hands you a helmet, push that old man to the ground. News outlets call you on your bullshit, shoot those reporters with rubber bullets.
We're shooting at you. We're press! This is press, guys! We're media! Stop shooting at us!
Personally, I don't actually think they're scared. I think they're giant fucking bullies that are doing exactly what they signed up to do when they became a pig in the first place. Frankly, using fear as an excuse when you get caught assaulting a citizen just because you don't like them, like the fucking bully you are, is the least badass thing I could possibly imagine. In this category, the American pig gets 0 points. Category 3. Intelligence. And oh, pigs, I gotta say, the fact that police stations put an actual IQ cap on their recruits certainly is not gonna help your case. If you want a real fun trip down Google, look up Robert Jordan versus New London. In this case, Jordan was rejected by the New London Police Department because he scored an IQ of 125. Now, just for reference, average is 100, but you're not really considered smart until you're at 140. Genius is 160. He was rejected for having an IQ of 125. 15 points below what is considered above average intelligence. Cops' national average, 104. What is their excuse? Oh, smart people, they're gonna get bored by police work. What is the truth? You have to be a real fucking dummy to not know when you're being used as a tool by an obvious authoritarian. I don't believe every single Nazi was a truly evil person. A few of them were just so fucking stupid that they couldn't recognize the fact that they were being instructed to do something evil. In this category, I think I'm going to give the pig 0 points. And when it comes to special skills, the American pig, they got a couple things going for it. First off, an incredibly strong union. Second off, a right-wing base of supporters that are too fucking dumb to remember they don't actually support unions. Blind support in the face of actual video evidence is a pretty insane special skill. Stupidity has become so widely accepted in this country that the news, science, secondhand accounts, first-hand accounts, and now actual video evidence of pigs being pigs isn't enough to convince their base that they might be wrong. You know, people say this country is divided as though that's an excuse. As though that's an excuse for the right to harbor all of these gullible bigots. It's not. We live in a time of facts. Video evidence is out there. If all you've seen in the last 2 weeks are videos of a couple buildings burning, I can't think of a bigger example of willful ignorance. In terms of special skills, you got 0 points. Will they make it? Well, as of early June 2020, the American pig is starting to be held accountable for their crimes. Granted, it's only a few of them, and of course, it only happens after public outcry, but it is technically a start. Some politicians, mostly Bernie Sanders, are even proposing reform strategies. That's right, actually suggesting ways in which we could prevent this in the future versus just being sad about what happened in the past like most empty bullshit politicians. Here's my message to the left. Let's not fuck this one up. We got a way of half-assing anything we care about on the left, and part of it, to be fair, is because we are forced to compromise with genuinely stupid bigots on the right. But let's take some accountability. Let's get this one done, all right? We need to make this change, and you need to call your politicians and let them know we're making that change with or without them. They can get on board or they can get the fuck out. Obviously, there needs to be some sort of police officer in America, but I hope that the pig will one day be extinct. In this category, they've got a score of 14. Ha! Just kidding. Fucking 0. Well, the scores are in, the results are tallied, and let me just start by congratulating the Wall Drop Ibis. Wall Drop Ibis, you're not in last place anymore. Congratulations, buddy. The American pig has totaled 0 points, putting it in dead last. Fuck you, pig. You're worse than any actual animal on this planet. If you want to make a donation, you could go the broad route. I recommend ACLU, always a safe bet for putting your money in the right place. There's also very good specific ones right now. The Minnesota Freedom Fund and Know Your Rights Camp. They're both focusing directly on bailing people out of prison who are there because they're protesters. Not looters, not rioters, protesters. Fuck your curfew. It's bullshit if you think breaking a curfew is a crime. If these pigs wanted to stop looting, they would defend the fucking store. Please post one link of a pig defending a storefront. Any video of pigs actually stopping looting and not just fucking up liberal protesters. Just one video. I'm not sure that it's out there. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. We're going to go back to animals and not monsters next week. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day.
Oh, fuck any police officer that quits today. That offer's good till the end of the night. Oh, fuck any cop that quits today. Put down your fucking gun. Put down your fucking badge. Be a fucking human being. I've got business cards.
Married, sorry.
Do you think that married people don't see prostitutes?
No,
Married cops don't see prostitutes? Y'all love prostitutes. You love raping them too. How many of y'all have raped a prostitute? How many of y'all have threatened a prostitute with arrest if she doesn't fuck you? No, not you? Not yet? Maybe one day though, huh? If you quit today, I'll fuck you consensually. And I'm good too. And I love to hate fuck. I'll hate fuck the shit out of you. And you'll love it.